What's up, y'all? It's Jam and Sam, and today we're going to be modifying Donkey Kong, the Mill Fever GBA restoration to use restored SNES instruments instead. So we're going to be doing it's a bit of a fun project today. So yeah, someone actually requested this idea, and I thought it would be fun. So yeah, we're going to do that. Trying to get this light. Sorry, I've been ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, so you just have to deal with me being orange for now. I don't know how to change that. Let's see. Maybe the webcam color space. No. Oh well, I'll just be orange for today. Good morning, Drew Stalgic. Welcome. Oh wow, we got 13 people in here. That's awesome. Wow, y'all all coming in for this. All right, so we're gonna go and take the Donkey Kong Country 3 GBA project, and then we're just gonna be like replacing the instruments and modifying some things. So my goal for because the songs use completely different instrumentation, we're just gonna because like Mill Fever GBA is like very Euro techno, Euro dance, Euro electro, and then Mill Fever in the SNES is very jazz. So we're gonna kind of combine those and make it like a techno jazz sort of thing, and see where it makes sense, because there's not a lot of morphing textures in Mill Fever GBA, and the instruments in Donkey Kong Country for the SNES, Donkey Kong Country 3 for the SNES don't really support that very much. There's like one morphing patch, and the rest are just static. So we're gonna do our best to sort of like get that sort of sound. And the first thing I want to tackle is the exciting patch here, the one that's like this. So we have that patch in the GBA, and now I think I have a good idea for this. I think this would be a good opportunity to do like the wave sequence sort of thing that is in like what's in what's in the SNES, and they didn't really use it they never actually used it even once in DKC3 for the SNES, but it was used a lot in Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. And you'll see what I mean in a second, where you string multiple waves together, which was common for the wave station, and so Dave was like sort of emulating that. But to create that patch, sort of recreate that patch on the SNES, we'll sort of get that kind of thing going. And for the first note here, I kind of just have to recreate the beat. And I think for that first note, that sort of open synthesizer note, I'm going to use the strings patch. And because occasionally in DKC3 for the SNES, they would have this like really short string patch that sounded like a synthesizer. And so if we shorten it, we should get that sort of sound. Yeah, see that right here? That has the sort of the same timbre as that first note there. So if we use that and we just make those the like full synthesizer parts, so it was like bump 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 bump. I think it was more, yeah, it was like more like this. Dun, 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 and then it went in like 3 steps. Yeah, that's got a nice beat to it. Love your channel. Thank you, Subham Palmer. Welcome, Gamer XT. Good to see you here. That was cool to get David's response on the GBA soundtrack. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Always happy to help. So now so there's like other sequences here, and I have an idea of the sounds I want to use. One thing I do want to use is the upright bass from DKC3, from Donkey Kong Country 3 for the SNES, which is, let's see, upright bass, acoustic bass. Yeah, so that'll be patch 2, and then we can sort of integrate that here. I think we'll do that for the next one. Let's see, the next note here. Oh, it's distorted. Wow, it's coming in too hot, I think. Yeah, That's too much velocity, so maybe... Why is it so distorted? Let's kind of pepper it throughout. Okay, and now let's sort of introduce something else. One thing I do like for like the sort of some more subtle notes in this line is the jazz guitar, which is used only once in Donkey Kong Country 2, but then this one, it's mostly used in DK3 for the SNES. I think I like it better here. Nice, I like that. Let's put it into the same line. Oh wait, there's like some, this one's like really distorted. Oh yeah, because I used a lot of distortion here, so let's turn it down. And I boosted the bass a lot too. So I can bring that velocity, but it's still distorting. And I kind of want the strings to be louder. Now, one thing I want to bring into the mix is the sawtooth wave on its like lowest setting. So let's go for that sawtooth and just drag that in there. And then let's send this to 1. And then I want to make that like the X the lowest. So it's like just the lowest amount of harmonics. Oh, and then I have to make it a sort of a pluck envelope. So it's a short note. I don't want to do it that much. Let's just do like that. This one's kind of quiet. This one's a little loud. Okay, and we have another one to fill. So what do I want to fill with this last one? I don't want to do one more bass here. Or maybe the electric piano would do. Yeah, that would be a good one to do. So the electric piano is another contact patch. Let's see. Oh, look, someone's typing. So, fun fact, I think the title screen uses a sample from Echoes, Pink Floyd. Which one do you mean? I highly doubt that. But I would be open to checking into that. It might be like a sample that sounds similar. But let me know. I don't know which one do you mean, because I don't know my Pink Floyd that well. Did they ever mention some of the samples used, or maybe never asked? Dave mentioned that he used a lot of like custom. He used a lot of like sound effects from the General Sound Ideas General series, and but he said for the loops, a lot of them were created custom, like from a sliced up. So it might be a lot of like custom drum loops that he made from random samples. Yes, Dave is a fan of many bands. Maybe. Oh, the submarine sound effect. The submarine, I don't know if they used the same one. It might. I highly doubt it was sampled from the record. But I think I found the sample that might have been used, and I posted that on my Discord in the sample source sign post. So yeah, you can let me know if you think that sounds similar. But that one sounds good enough for a restoration for me. The only thing I don't have is the whale sounds from Waterworld. So anyway, let's get our E piano. Okay. So now let's introduce that into there in all the blank ones. Set our channel to 3. I think this would go. This goes a lower octave. I kind of want this one to be here since it has more harmonics than the other one. Yeah. Cool. So I think let's give the jazz guitar another go here. I'm not sure if I want the E piano to have like a even lower octave. And I kind of want the sawtooth to be a little less, like have a little more harmonics. Nice, I like that. I think the jazz bass is still pretty loud. Nice. Okay, I'll roll with that. So are you saying more DKC3 GBA is possible now? Not really, because the only thing I have is the sonar ping, which I guess might work for the intro, but it would not work for Waterworld because I don't have the whale sounds. Apart from Waterworld, then not too closer to remastering the other music yet. Maybe not. Maybe the intro can be done. I'd have to look into that, but not really anything else. There's too many unknown sounds. Most of the sounds in the game are unknown. There's a lot of sounds, like hundreds. Okay, so in the context of the song, now that we're not using one big long loop of this, we have to fill it in. So we just fill it in like that, really. So and then this one I think is supposed to be, let's see, it's supposed to be just one note, so it's like you turn this to here and then just move it, and then I need the paintbrush. Okay, and then you have this one moving down. So we need to copy this sort of formation and then make it go from G sharp to C, like that. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to just post this again. Paste it, and then like do multiple notes all the way up to C. Okay, and then shift, let's see, shift down, down. Shift, down, down. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna remove this, well, actually I need those for like instruction. We can remove all these, like this automation here, because we don't need that anymore. So I just want to highlight all these now that they're all, FL Studio extends them all automatically, but it doesn't because some of them are so short. I have to sort of extend them by hand, like, see, because there's a short one here. Sort of distend them by hand. I think there's a short one here. There we go. So now let's sort of build the sort of do like that, and then we just keep repeating the G sharp one, and then we let this one go, and then we repeat that last C note. And then this one gets repeated, this one gets repeated, that one gets repeated, and then the G, like it just isolates to the G part. Actually, let's take, because I don't have a grid small enough to do that one note, so let's take this one and then just open it up to the G. Nice. And then we remove this one. Whoops, that's a bit loud, sorry. But I think this one's supposed to be just the long one, because this is where the song repeats, I think. Okay, so this I think goes right here. Yeah, this is the point where it repeats. And then we stop there. So no, it's not time for that thing to be. Let's see, there's that. And I think this Actually, I think it would be better just to remove the loop for now, because we're going to need to repeat, and it's just going to make more work for us that we don't need. Let's cut this. Okay, so here's where it repeats, right? This is sort of the kind of loop, but there's still some overlap there. Okay, so that's pretty much that part of the song. Now the next part we need is this sort of sync bass. But let me see what people are typing here. Hey, are there any plans to bring back the old mixes you made for the DKC2 OST? Not that I don't like the new ones, but I also like the old ones. No, they don't exist anymore because it's been a linear edit, like the project as I've edited it has just been a linear progression. So I keep editing the projects over time, and then the video is just like a snapshot. It's just like how far it's come so far. So I don't keep the old mixes, but there's someone on my Discord that does have archives of some of them. So you might want to join the Discord and talk to him if you want some of the old mixes. Welcome. Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome from LJ. Welcome from NJ. Ah, yes, New Jersey. Welcome. I'm not in New York anymore, but cheers. How do you figure out the notes and what instruments are playing in the GBA soundtrack, since you can't deconstruct or isolate the channels? Game uses a different sound engine compared to most games. Yeah, so for this project, you can watch the live stream, but I literally just did it by ear. So unfortunately, this song is not super complicated. That it's like I think the hardest part was these arpeggios. So it doesn't have a lot of complicated like chords and stuff going on. So it was pretty easy. I mean, it was a challenge, but it wasn't too hard. And so, yeah, it wasn't like, and to figure out the instruments, there was some that were already known, like the drum loop was known, the exciting patch was known, the sync bass was known. And so I just had to recreate by ear the arpeggios set patch because it was a sort of a simple, bit of a simple patch. And for and to recreate the patches, I just went and listened to the game sample rips. Like if you go to here, it's like so that was this patch. That's what the arpeggios are made out of. That's how it morphs. So I just matched the synth patch to sort of these notches right here and these samples. So I would listen to the like that one. I matched it. And I went, okay, this is just. I was just like, this is really just. I just matched that to that patch. Yeah, so I just matched that to that. I just matched that to that right there. And yeah, it was just not a lot of patches. Then you just match them. So yeah, you just I just did it all sort of like that. Where in the world is Sam nowadays? Spain. Yes, thank you, gamer. Speaking of Spain, is it hot there at the moment being the winter? No, it's cold. It's like 10 degrees Celsius right now. And if you're in Fahrenheit, that's like what, 50? That's 50. But in Barcelona it was warmer, but it wasn't warm enough. So I'm going to be going to South America soon. I want to get where it's proper where it's summer and winter. I want to kind of move with the weather right now. I personally have all the flags to the original mixes because I never bothered updating them. Nice. Yeah, how do you feel? Oh, yeah. So, funny you're restoring DKZ GBA. I only recently marathon the GPA attributing all the retro arts. Nice. Yeah, good timing, right? Okay, so the next instrument I want to do is the sync bass, and I have a good idea for this one. So this sync bass, we need something that kind of morphs. So we don't want to really, since this plays legato notes, we don't want a really static sample. So for DKC3 GBA, you only have a small selection. See, I like this sample because it's a really long sample. So that would be a good candidate. Let's try that one. So we can try that. Let's try doing that. So we have... They use this for a lot of sub bass. Or Evelyn used this. It's hard to tell which note matches here. I think, yeah, the fundamental is here. Yeah, I think this would be the matching note. Dum. So if we shut this off... Oops, wrong one. Let's send that to 2. Oops. But I also need to give that some delay now because there's like some built-in delay here. Yeah, so we need to build that into the patch now, into the mixer track now. So let's try that. And this, I don't need this anymore. We're gonna sort of remix everything. But I want this to be louder. Okay, so let's give it a delay now. I think it was like a 2-step delay. Give it some offset. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's try 4. Nice. Love that. Hola.
I was like, I didn't know this was here. I'm just like walking around.
Yeah, I had to ask someone about it.
Is there more?
I think this is the only one.
I keep going.
All right. It feels like it's changing so fast because the other one was subtle, like the lower one was subtle, but now it's kind of just obvious. Okay, that's cool. So the next thing I want to do is this arpeggio patch, and this is going to be fun because, as we all know, in DKC3 and DKC2, there was a similar patch, but now we're going to hear it with so it's first used in Donkey Kong Country 2. You're going to hear that with the sawtooth being used. Now, there's a certain characteristics I want to carry over here. One is going to be the envelope, and the next is going to be the the volume envelope, and the next is going to be the filter movement. So we have our filter movement here. We just need to remap it when we throw the patch in again. So let's drop this in. So as of now, we need to put the and I think it's there's some swing here, so it's kind of sounding weird. So we're kind of let's try to. Oh, that works better. There we go. And I think it's got to be up an octave. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we just have to connect the FM lead, so it's like source channel. So we need to send this to another source channel. So I need to create a map for this. But no, wait, if I do that. Okay, so I need to map this one because this one's going there. So I need to link it to somewhere else. So tweak the parameters you want to link to that in automation. When you're done, click the plus button again. Okay, so I want to link this to the sawtooth modulation X. Okay, so we tweak it, and then let's click the plus button again. Where is it? Okay. No, it didn't. Okay, it did. So it didn't take. Let's try doing it again. Oh, it disappears. Wow. Does not work as advertised. So target links, I don't know. This is my first time doing this kind of thing. So let's see, what do I add target links? Tweak the parameters you want to link to that automation. When you're done, click. It should work like that. It's probably not accounting for the fact that I have to open this. So see, because that goes away. So I probably have to create an automation clip for this, or link to controller. Ah, yeah, I can probably just link to controller. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so now it should take. So if we solo this. Wow, it doesn't even sound like it sounds more like the GBA than it does that one. That's cool. See what kind of. Oh, I probably had a lot of. No, it's still not a lot of saturation. Nice. Oh, these have to go up an octave too. Nice, I like it. Okay, that works. That sounds barely indistinguishable from the GBA, actually. Speaking of Spain, is it hot there at the? Oh yeah, I already answered that. Honey, let's see. What's up, Rarity the Final Arts? Welcome. Currently almost down to Texas. We left around 10 CST up north and going to Galveston. Oh, nice. Yeah, my family, Galveston, Texas was my family, my dad's like family vacation spot when we were younger. So we used to go there like every year. That's like, I have nostalgia for that place. And yeah, because we lived in Louisiana, in like West Louisiana. So we would just go on over and drive to Galveston. Almost 100% DKC a while ago. I was distracted with something else. Oh yeah, I'm trying to, because I'm redoing some of the DKC3 videos. I'm just going through and 100%ing it and filming it, so that I can take the footage. So I've been going through that lately. But anyway, so that ought to work. And now, oh, there's like a third arpeggios here, so I have to turn that up. Nice. Okay, so, and then there's the volume here. And does this arpeggios volume work? Oh, I think, yeah, it's, so the channel volume ought to work. Yeah, it works, okay. Nice. Okay, and then there's like another, why is there another, I forgot why I put another FM lead patch there to, oh wait, there it is. Okay, so this is gonna be number 2. Oh wait, hold on. I still have to replace that one. But I'm not sure why. Oh, I did this because I had to have them morphing a little bit. Like that, they had to be interchanging. So this patch will just be exactly the same. And then I have to remove this part. And then same thing, I have to link to the controller the other mod wheel. Okay. So yeah, that's this one right here. Because if I used one patch, it would be like a zip sound effect right here. So to make it fluid, it's like, nice. Okay, so that works. Now what's next is the drum loop, I think. So let's hear it all together for now, because the drum loop's going to be a big one. Nice. Okay, so yeah, let's do that drum loop. So this one's gonna be, we're gonna have to match a lot of that. Nice, so okay, I was just sort of getting the beat in my head. So it sounds like it's going doon da da doon doon da doon da 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 doon doon da. Okay, so that makes sense. We can kind of approximate that. So let's go and get, I'm going to use the Donkey Kong Country 2 drums. I feel like most of the time the DKC3 didn't have much drums. But when it did, it usually had either, oh, it had its own like sort of heavy gated drums. That's right. So we had, yeah, we had this kick. And then we had these, there was a snare there. I think it was like, I think it just used most of the time the DKC to power snare. And I feel like this sound is closer to the power snare. Yeah, so this is going to be, I can use the sequencer for this actually. So, yeah, so, no, it'd be like, let's mute this for now. I wonder if I can isolate the kicks within the VST. Or isolate the different parts. I feel like this one's not here. Nice. Oh, I hear that loop ringing out. And I feel like it's going to be a shorter one, so they're going to be really short notes. Really short hits. Nice. Cool. These can be really short too, these kicks. Cool. And then this drum loop, let's just make it. Actually, I think there was some variations in here. Oh, at the end, and the fourth one, there's like another kick. Yeah, so that means we're just going to put another one here. And then at the end, there's going to be another kick. Nice. I feel like they should be a little louder. Maybe not that loud. And so I'm gonna send the send the kick to the drum loop, and then just take that over, and then we're gonna call this snare, and give that its own track. But we're gonna put it here because I don't want all that stuff going on. Let's call this kick. So this is not going to be, I'm going to take off the EQ. Nice. Let's check the peaking. Nice. Both of them peak pretty well. Nice. Love it. Okay. So we're gonna need more stuff here. We just need to decorate. There's definitely like some percussion in there. There's definitely some hi-hats on the eighth notes. Let me see what people are saying for first. Super Mario 64 used sample cell 2, Merlin SC88, best service, PA sound, etc. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna add, so that snare is let's see. I feel like we should use the acoustic snare since it's since the other drums. Well, usually DKC3 uses the 808 snare, 808 hi-hat. Yeah, let's just use this for now. And feel it like every 2 steps. There you go. Nice. Oh, it's going on till the end. Well, let's give the hi-hats a place. Let's move it way over here. Nice. Now let's get our bongo. We have the two. I want to get the two drum sounds that play in Mill Fever and the SNES, and we'll match those pitches, and then we'll use that there. So, this was first used in Donkey Kong Country 2. So DKC3 used a lot of samples from DK2 that were kind of just used once and forgotten about. The congas here, oh no, the bongos. The first bongo sound was used in Primal Rave, but it was not used really anywhere else. DK2 and then DKC3 just kind of took it over and made it part of the thing. So let's create a separate master output channel for this since we want this to go to a different place, different mixer track. And then we'll go to processing, and then we'll send this to a new mixer track. So we're using one here. Next free mixer track is let's put a free one over here because I want this to be with the other drums. So we'll put that at 7, and then that means we're already using 1, and then plus 6 would give us 7. Okay, so let's go to channel 3, I think it was. No, that's the E piano. Yeah, we can use that. So let's just use the whole patch then. I'm gonna kind of cheat here and use the whole patch. Oh, this is the one that was used. Yeah, let's stick to the ones that were used in the game. So I feel like the higher bongo, let's go and grab that. Would be better here. Yeah. Let's send this to 7 as well. So let's put it in the same sort of place. think, oh, actually, I think the first one is a lower one. Hold on. Let's try to match it. So the first one is the lower one. And then there's a higher bongo in there. That second one was right. Why didn't that one play? Oh, I think I disabled it. Ah, and then there's another bongo hit at the end, or another conga hit. Yeah. And there was another one, it was like, and there was like a lower bongo hit in Mill Fever. So I remember we had to like change the pitch. So this was like, I think it was like 7 lower, so it was like a power chord. And then we need to give it the same sort of mixer track. And I think there's a bongo behind the snare here. I think I might want to use, actually, kind of cheat a little bit. Actually, I might just use the same one, the ones here. Nice. Okay, so we can remove the drum loop now, as far as I'm concerned. This one is like right pitch. Nice. I kind of like that. Nice. I love it. Did I hear a cat? I doubt it. Probably something else. There's a lot of people here with no cats. So now we want every 4 bars, we want that last one. So let's just do 3. And then we repeat. And then this part. Nice. Oh, it's sounding so good now. think the drum loop drops out in a bit here. Oh, it drops out here. No, not here. Actually, I kind of want to see what the drum loop was doing so I can make sure that I don't mess anything up. Let's see. Okay, so it does drop out here, and then it doesn't come back till the next time. So yeah, so it does. I was right. And then it just doesn't. It just stays out. The sync chords here. I kind of want to put something else for the high chords here. Okay, so let's move on to the next instrument. Let me check chat first. Sounds pretty similar, right? It sounds good so far. It's coming out to be a good project. David Wise did the soundtrack for the GBA port of DKC, right? Looking forward to hear. I don't know about DKC 1, but definitely DKC 3. I feel like the bongos are not loud enough. I need to do that, need to do the bongo. Yeah, because the volume is really low. And I'm not using this patch, so I'll just delete it. Why does the snare feel so underwhelming? It does need some effects. Yeah, now that sounds better. Let's get some. Oh, we don't need an exciter on it because it's already got a lot of highs. Not on this either. Oh wow, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, we need less highs on that. Ooh, that's a lot. Let me make a dip down in here and then. Oh, why did the knobs disappear? Crazy. Yeah, that'll about do it. Oh, I forgot that it was this one bongo part. Nice. Get some saturation on the bongos. I also named them bongos. I need a name. There's too much highs on. Oh yeah, this is really sharp too. Why is this showing so low? Oh, the kicks have lost power now. Nice. Okay, now let's check the snare. Snares have gained power. Okay, that's nice. Let's give them some reverb here. These no reverb. I feel like I would rather have the bongos on a more free part, because that was more in line with the SNES, where it didn't really double up the channels a lot. So the drum loops, I'm gonna try to do it around the, so if I just need to remove these for a second so I can see. I want to do the percussion around sort of the other notes. So we can put something there. There's no note here. Okay. I don't want the same note there. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are not like actual notes? What? I wonder why it felt sparse. Wait a second. Oh, they're all on the wrong... Okay. I feel like this should be over here instead, and there should be another bongo, high bongo over here. Or maybe honestly the way we had it before would be better, but I just need those notes to be expressed. So let's just go and change those then. I was only getting one hit. Nice. I feel like the exciting bass needs to be loud. Since this is technically our bass, we need it to peak at 6. Nice. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Oh, wow. Definitely, we can use the bass boost. Nice. think I want more, like some bass boost, but not that much. And then let's get the high shelf, and we go up. Get some highs on that. There's something's really busting up the highs over here. I think it's the kick. Yeah, it's the kick. There we go, that's healthy. Nice. I feel like the bongos can come down a bit. Let's put some saturation on the hi-hats, and then some chorus. I feel like the strings need to be louder here. Oh, they're already full, almost full. Nice. Nice. Wonder if you need to look at another SNES remix for reference, like the one I mentioned before. No, I think I'm good. I like having a flow of my own originality for this one. Yeah, thank you though. But, yeah. Ooh, yes, sounds nice. Thank you, Otto. So, this one, yeah, it's sounding good. And the sync lead, I feel like, is gonna have to be separate. So, this is the sync bass, right? Let's just make this, this is just like bass, right? Exciting bass, Vox bass. Okay, so this one, and then we need a I'll just make this the exciter. Nice. Is this a stereo sample? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's good. Okay, so what do we want that sync melody to be? I would say for this lead, let's go for one of the jazz instruments from the SNES version. So I would say I want to start out with the mute trumpet, because I know that one's like a legato sort of instrument. So let's go for that one. Okay. So let's go, what is this, number 5, I think? Nice. I like that.
Yeah, but actually it's more.
Okay, so let's give this its own mixer track.
And it's not really like.
And then let's create separate master output. And then send this to... I'm just gonna keep putting things over here because I'm not sure if I'm even gonna use this stuff over here. So let's call this mute trumpet. And let's send this to 7. Oh Oh wait, I have to set this to out 5 and 6. There we go. Let's give that saturation. Okay, and then let me send this to lead reverb. Nice. I think this is already stereo, so we don't need any chorus or anything. But we do need delay. Whoops. Deep pitch. Send this level lower, so we don't have as many echoes. Let's give it some diffusion. And I think, oh, I remember it was actually more like 2. And it was pretty strong echoes, but it was ping pong. Nice. Nice. Okay, I like that. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so for this one, here, first let me read chat. Is this magic? This is magic. We're making magic right now, Doug Yoshi. I'm a magician. A music magician. Musician magician. Doody-doo. So I need a different, I think for here I would like to use the electric piano. Yeah, that would be a really funky one for this line. This solo. Okay, so we're doing 6, and then I'm going to give this a separate master output channel. Send it to aux 3. And then send aux 3 to channel 8 to 8. And then I'm going to move this empty one to the next part here. And then call this E piano. Okay, so this will be the mute trumpet. And then that will be, let's see, this will be the Vox bass. And then we have, what is this? Sharp melody. Yeah, there we go. So this will be E piano melody. Or just E piano. Oh, that's easier. Okay, so let's cut and paste this here. And then we're going to send this to channel 6. Turn it down to a few octaves. Nice. And there's some release on this one, so let's lengthen notes a bit. Oh, it's got an envelope on it. I want to change that envelope. I want it to be a little longer, the notes. Nice. So let's give that some saturation. And an exciter. and then some chorus. Nice. And then we need to give it some delay. That sounds good. I like that. Now let's send it to lead reverb. And then let's turn it louder. Nice, let's turn that down a bit actually. Nice. Okay, for the sync melody, we're gonna go for the mute trumpet again. And then it happens at. Nice. I love that. Okay, let me reach first. Well, Sam, when I get back home, I want to cook a remix of this. Mind sending me the MIDI when we're done? I'm done. When done cooking of both, sure, I can send you a MIDI. Yeah, happy to help. Do you? So what DAW do you use then? If you don't use FL Studio? Nice. I kind of don't want the snare. I kind of want the snare to hang around for a little longer. There we go. Now it feels more full. Okay, so the sync chords, I feel like those would be best served as with sort of marimba shots, because they did do a lot of marimba in this in the original song. Let's see. Would it be? Could it be? Should it be marimba shots or should it be more electric piano? Dun dun. I feel like it would be easier. It would be more fulfilling because of the timbre. So let's try it with the electric piano first. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds really good. Or maybe the strings would sound even better. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That sounds even better. Look at that. Wait, what's happening right now? if I'm gonna do that, I probably better make a new strings patch. So let's send this to aux 4 now. And I think we better take this to, let's see, what's the exciting chord? Exciting chords over here at 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. Okay, so that works out actually. But it's not going. Oh, because I have to, wait. Oh, because I have to send it to 9, 7 now. Nice. Okay. Now let's take out the bass on this. No, actually where it was before was good. Timing on the delay. But I need more echoes. But I need saturation on this. And then exciter. Oh, I think I'm missing some drum loop here. Oh yeah, and then we need more of that right here. That works. I think synth font 2. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll make a MIDI version. Sounds like you're composing an alternate instruments version. I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's the SNES instruments version. So I'm using the same version, the same instruments from all the same instruments from the SNES. Okay, so that's good. And now let's see. We've got this 6-string bass to use. Now I think I want to use the piano. That's the sort of dulcimer that was used a lot in Brothers Bear. Let's go for that one. So dulcimer. Let's send it there. Copy, cut this. Gotta be more more in the bass than that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now let's get some saturation on that. And so let's get some chorus on that because it sounds a little bit not wide enough. And I don't think the sample goes out this long, so let's shorten this up. Yeah, it stops right about there. Why is there must be some automation here that's making it continue. Oh yeah, there's like a volume automation sort of thing. Let's remove this. Ah, but this is just a repeat of that now, so we can cut this. Okay, and then you just repeat this again. Okay, now for the melody, I want to put in another one. Dulcimer, yes. Then we cut this, paste this here, and then change the root note. Give it a little bit of a pluck to it. Send it to 15. Nice. How the EQ works. Now let's give it an exciter too. Lovely. Let's give it some chorus as well. Let's stick it next to the 6-string bass. Let's call this string chords. The sharp lead is gone. Let's turn this over here. Let's replace that with, let's sort of just take that out. Go to mixer presets, do default. That's nowhere. And then we send it here. This one I don't think it needs to be delayed. The feedback, I think we'll go here now. Okay, so let's hear that. Oh, we still need those pitch bends. So the ones that were used on 6-string would be here. Let's try to see if we can just transfer those to the dulcimer. I think they're a bit too strong. Nice. Actually, I kind of want this to be... Yeah, it has to have more of a tone to it. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. And the same thing for the other dulcimer. We can do that too. We can do that as well. Nice. Okay, so I kind of want the drums to be louder, particularly the snare. And then the 6-string can be lower. Is the exciting bass still playing? I can barely hear it. Oops. So here's our sort of okay, so one at a time here. So we want to take, for this part, we want to take that same wave sequence and make it play chords. So what I want to do then is, let's see. Oh, this I can remove. So for and some of this stuff is like dead already, so we can this, all gone. Save some CPU here. Okay, so let's see. Exciting chords. Let's try to make let's find first empty. And with the let's clone this exciting bass. And then we'll make these chords. So and we'll make them higher. So let's do like this, but it's supposed to be G. Wait, hold up here. Hold on, let me undo that stuff, because I did that completely wrong. Okay, so this first has to be down here, I feel like. Now let's copy this and make it C. But we need to follow the chord structure. So we're gonna need F sharp here. No, wait a second. Hold up. Let's see what I'm doing wrong now. So this part is gonna be D, right? But then it goes down to G sharp there. So we just follow the chord structure. And I want to make this, okay, so it's gonna be, I'm not sure it's gonna follow the right chord structure. But let's see, this is gonna have to be G sharp major. And this would be B flat major. And this would be C minor. Then we do another one. Whoa, why did it deselect that? Okay, so A, D sharp, F, and G is fine. And so those strings are way too strong now. Let's Shift C to select all the green notes, and then Alt C, turn that down. Turn it down, then it's less sharp. Okay, that sounds good. Now let's do the same for these. Let's bring them up a couple of octaves. And then we'll make chords out of them. Why does it deselect this? Is my laptop registering a press or something?
¿Estás produciendo?
¿Cómo?
¿Estás produciendo?
No entiendo mucho.
Are you producing right now?
Yeah, I'm on a YouTube stream.
Ah, okay. he was making music.
Oh yeah, I am, but I'm making it on a YouTube stream, so like, yeah, doing a little YouTube stream and making tunes. But I'll come talk to you after. Yeah.
Yes, because I play guitar.
Ah, yeah. That's great, man. I'll get with you after. Okay, so that's the chord right there. And then we go to that, and where's the other parts of this? Why is there only... That's weird. Oh, and then one of these notes is wrong already. So was this not present in the other ones here? Oh wow, yeah, those are not there. That's a mistake. Why does it deselect this? There's no reason for that. So, yeah. Nice, okay, so that's fixed. Okay, so and then we correct the minor to major chord. Went from minor to a major chord. Major chord and then minor chord again. So we shift this one down. Nice. Okay. Oh wait, this one plays here. Oops. Oh, because it's like a new thing. So, yeah, this one. So the other part is that this one, there's like two separate parts of chords here. This is like. So I think what I want to do is just merge these into one, and then make them follow this pattern here. Or maybe because there's already the bass playing in that pattern, maybe we just make that the official like pattern. So it's like. So it's 1 2 3 4 1 2. So it would be like this, and then, oh man, now I'm gonna have to, so I have to sort of redesign all these with that in mind. Dun, 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 dun. So it's like, dun, 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 dun. So let's try doing just, we have the bass guitar here. This one would probably be best going down here. Okay, so this one's like the most subtle, I feel like, and so then this one would probably be best going last. Okay, so this one would probably be the best one for the next part. And then we have to work the electric piano in there too. Let's move this one here. Onto the next one. And then we'll sort of rearrange them. We can sort of like fluctuate them around. Nice. Okay, so but on every 4 beats, this one is gonna play. Like the strings are gonna play. It's gonna be more of a straight beat for this one. And this one can go. Kind of shuffle them around randomly. And so let's copy this. Let's put this one at the end now. Or no, let's fill this one here. because it's a bright one. Oh wait, this one isn't supposed to have one. Well, actually, nice. Okay, so, oh wait, yeah, this one here. That's the bass. Now we need the E piano. This one's gonna be an octave down. I like that. We might have to put this one in a new mixer track, which would be difficult as well. So yeah, what is your favorite DKC GBA OST? Probably 3. Yeah, I like DKC 3. I had the impression he was bilingual. I'm not really very bilingual. I'm a little bilingual. I don't speak Spanish well. Yeah, the beauty of composition, right? Man, this is so good. Glad to be here. Thank you, Gus Gooey. Welcome. Donkey Kong Country TV. Hey, welcome. Very good. Thank you. Now, the other GBA songs probably also be converted to SNES instruments. No, this one's like a special one. Maybe Waterworlds. But, yeah, I don't want to go crazy with this stuff. You're using SNES sound fonts or recreating the instruments sound similar? No, I'm using the restored instruments that I use for my restorations. So not directly from the game, but the ones that came before the game, before the composers put the sounds in the game. FL Studio doesn't let you do automations with the sound fonts you have. Well, it lets you do automation with any knob. You just have to, like if you go to the sound fonts, go to the sound font player, and you can just right click and automate any knob if you do edit events. Pretty much anything you can automate. So, yeah, Waterworld or Water, whatever, Rip Curl Reef or whatever they call it. Sia Vordora, I don't know what that means. I don't know that much Spanish. That's a SNES horror game. Ha, right. Okay, so, in order to make this like a new thing, which I think is what I'm going to end up having to do. This would be easy enough, right? You just clone this and clone this. And then just transfer them. The hard part would be... Oh, well, I suppose I could just clone contact, actually. Actually, that might be easier. Clone contact, and then for the exciting chords, 2. Let's put it there. Then you would go to 14, and then most of these would just be at 1 anyway. So then you just remove this because we don't need another version of it. And then you have that. Okay, but you have to cut that here. Yeah, it's not bad. Nice, so let's put a saturation knob on that. This is going to be a lot quieter than that. It's definitely too high for like a... Let's put a chorus on it. It's too high for an exciter. Let's put a like sort of a low pass on it. There we go, that sounds good. Nice, I like that. Okay, now we need the other chords for that. Let's copy this. Make this, let's chain this to like snap to scale and then do C minor. So now when we change this, this should all conform to the chords of C minor. Okay, so now we've got the B flat major. Now we go back to what, C minor? Yeah. Okay, so let's wait, copy and paste. Okay. Copy and paste. Wait, why is this so... Oh, it made it the wrong chord. Why did it make it that chord over there? Crazy. Oh, wow, it made all of these the wrong chords. Wild. You had one job. Not this one, though. Oh, it made this one the wrong chord, but not even... But, yeah, weird. Okay, and then I think at some points it goes up to like it goes up like to a seventh. So it does like this, and then it goes up to like that. Nice. So that's the part that we need right there. Is like the... So we need the like... Yeah. So there's exciting bass 2. Let's call this exciting chords. Then we can delete the other one. Let's put that last one here. And then we do dun 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 dun. And then I think the last one doesn't use that higher part. I think we have more drum loop here, right? And then for here, for the feedback, let me read chat first. See a flying chair, is that what that means? I don't actually know as much Spanish as well, but you know how to say flying chair? That's funny. Reminds me of the SNES game Waterworld. Probably not. No, I was referring to the song Waterworld in Donkey Kong Country 3. The water level is called Waterworld officially. So this feedback thing should be easy. We just replace this with I'm going to use that feedback guitar from DKC3. Sorry for your ears. Let's see. I think the trim version might work better. Yeah, it has some glitchy stuff when it goes up high like that. Nice, so let's send that to 13. That's really static, so I kind of want to give it some... Well, the chorus will take care of that. Let's see, let's, some chorus. Nice, and then I think we need some echo on it. Spread. I think it was like 1. I kind of want to give that some vibrato. Later, like later on. And then it needs to fade out. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this part I think is where it starts to repeat. So it would be like, let's Control B, and then we'll play it from the beginning. Nice. The bongos can come down. Just the first bongos though. Give it some more echoes. like there's some more of this here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll remove that for the ending. Nice, I like this. Not sure if the drum kit continues. I need that E-piano to stick out more. Might need to put it in an upper octave, because in the game it plays, in the SNES it plays in an upper octave. Yeah, that sounds better. There's too much bass on it. Maybe even an octave more. I feel like I think the snap ruined it. Like the snap to scale ruined it. Hold on, I did something wrong. Yeah. But let me try it, switching it up again. Yeah. Nice. Let me know if anything jumps out at y'all that is like not quite accurate. I think that sounds pretty accurate. I need more of that H6 string bass. Nice. Nice. I think those exciting chords can be quieter. Nice. I think that works. All right, so let's save that as a new thing. Mill Fever. What do I name this? Mill Fever GBA. Mill Fever SNES. Instruments. Nice. Okay, so Mill Fever GBA SNES cover. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So let's see. Mill Fever GB, Mill Fever SNES cover. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So yeah, this was a fun stream. I think tomorrow we'll be continuing with the Het Huis Anubis sort of like thing, transcribing that. So yeah, I definitely haven't been very consistent in streaming, but I want to be. I'm gonna be more consistent. So through all the travels, we'll see. I'm gonna see what I can do, being more consistent. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. This will be Jam and Sam signing off. I will make a YouTube video for this because it came out quite good. So that'll be out soon. I don't know when, but it may be within a few days. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream, and this is Jam and Sam signing off. Until next time. Cheers, y'all. This will be on the drive as well, so you'll be able to access this directly if you find the download links for the drive on the DKC3 GBA video. If you just click the download links, you'll be able to access this file. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Cheers. Jam and Sam signing off. Till next time.